Sorry, Amy. I have to cancel our weekend movie plans again. I need to go to my mom's house.
What? You're going to your mom's again?
She called and asked me to come over. She wants me to change some light bulbs and check her computer that's acting up.
She doesn't need you specifically for that. She could just call a handyman or a technician.
Don't be so cold. Mom's probably lonely since Dad passed away. I need to be there for her when I can.
I understand that feeling, but does that mean it's okay to neglect your wife? You've already canceled our plans 5 times now.
I'm really sorry. I'll make it up to you next time, I promise.
That's what you said last time too. When exactly is next time going to be?
I know, but family comes first, right? Mom needs me.
And I don't? We haven't had a proper date night in months.
Please try to understand. This isn't easy for me either.
Fine. What time are you heading over there?
Right after work. Also, I'll be working late tonight, so don't wait up for dinner and feel free to go to bed first.
Working late again? That's the 3rd time this week.
Big project. Can't be helped. I'm sorry.
Okay, fine. Work hard.
Thanks for understanding. I'll text you later.
Sure. Say hi to Margaret for me.
Will do.
Amy, dear, are you free this weekend? I would love if you could help me with my computer. Of course, I just became available, so that works perfectly. David threw away our plans to visit you instead. What is it this time? He said he needs to change your light bulbs and check your computer. Ridiculous! That boy is making things up again. I never asked him to do any of that. I wish he would stop using me as an excuse for his cancellations. I know, right? His lies are so obvious to us now. He's probably going to see his mistress. I'm so sorry, Amy. I really had no idea he was using me like this entire time. It's not your fault. I'm just glad we get along so well. Amy, this might be a difficult question to answer, but when are you going to divorce David? Or do you plan to keep ignoring his affair? I'm not ignoring it. Of course I plan to divorce David, but only after I see you get that new job you want. What? You have your late husband's inheritance and pension to live on comfortably, yet at your age, you still want to learn new skills and work. I think it's amazing, and I really respect that about you. So I want to support you until you get the job you want. I'll teach you everything about Excel and Word, and at this rate, you'll definitely be able to find work in an office by the end of the year. Amy, thank you for doing this for someone like me. My husband was old-fashioned and never allowed me to work outside the home, but I've always wanted to try. Thank you. I'm the one who should be thanking you. Your message helped me realize David was lying. I'm glad I took the chance to ask you to teach me about computers. You can count on me for anything computer-related. I'm the head of the IT department at my company, so I know my stuff. You're so reliable. I've admired you for a long time, Amy. I've always thought how cool you looked working efficiently on your computer. I've wanted to work like that for so long. Such admiration. Flattery won't get you anywhere, though. It's not flattery. I genuinely admire how capable you are. Well, thank you. It means a lot coming from you. David is such a foolish son to betray someone as kind and wonderful as you. I'll work hard to learn computers so you can divorce him sooner. That sounds great. People work harder when they have goals. Can you come over to my place this weekend? We can continue with your Excel lessons from last week. Yes, please. I'll bring some cake as a thank you. Yay! Looking forward to the weekend then. Me too. Do you prefer chocolate or fruit cake? Chocolate, definitely, with extra frosting if possible. I know just the place. Their chocolate cake is divine. Perfect! And don't worry about bringing anything else. I've got everything we need for our lesson. You're too kind. See you this weekend.
Sorry, Amy. I need to stay overnight at my mom's place again. She says she feels lonely sleeping by herself.
Margaret must still be grieving your father. Be there for her as much as you can right now.
Thanks. I'm lucky to have such an understanding wife.
You're welcome. Besides, I'm having fun on my own too. Don't worry about me at all.
What are you up to?
I just have a friend over. Oh, since you're staying at your mom's, can I have my friend stay over? We'd like to have some drinks and catch up.
Sure, I don't mind. I'll probably be at mom's until tomorrow evening anyway. Have fun with your friend.
Thanks.
You say hi to your friend for me. Anyway, mom's calling me, so I've gotta go.
Bye. Margaret, David says he's staying overnight. Would you like to stay over at my place instead? We could have an all-night Netflix marathon. What's that? Sounds super fun. Then come back to my place right away. I'll lend you pajamas and everything you need. Thank you. I was feeling so lonely on my way home after having such a great time earlier. I'm so happy we can have a sleepover. I'm happy too. I'm having so much fun spending time with you, Margaret. What a sweet daughter-in-law I have. I'll pick up some drinks on my way back. Then I'll order pizza. Is it okay if I just order whatever? Oh my, that sounds amazing! Because my husband hated junk food, I haven't eaten any in decades. I actually love pizza and hamburgers. In that case, leave it to me. I'll order all my favorite pizzas. Really? All of them? Isn't that too extravagant? What if we can't finish them? You can count on me for that too. My stomach is like a black hole. You're always so reliable and amazing. I'll go shopping and come back soon. I'll splurge out on some fancy drinks. Get some ice cream too if you can. I have this rom-com series I've been wanting to watch. Ice cream and rom-coms? Now that's what I call a perfect night. Right? It'll be so much fun. I can't believe I missed out on these kinds of things for so long. Well, we're making up for lost time now. See you soon. On my way. Can't wait.
Sorry, Amy. I won't be able to come home for a while, starting today.
Yeah, another summons for Margaret, just for the weekend, or a week, or maybe you're staying at your mom's for a month.
No, I might not be able to come home for about a year.
Huh?
I got a call from the hospital. My mom collapsed. I'm sorry, but I won't be able to come home for a while.
Oh, that's terrible.
You should be more worried. My mother collapsed. What's with that indifferent reaction?
Sorry. Of course I should be concerned about the woman who gave birth to you. I should definitely be worried. By the way, what caused her to collapse?
I think her heart briefly stopped or something.
I see. Her heart. Then I'll tell my heart to start working properly right away.
What?
Hey, my heart! What's wrong with you suddenly? Are you beating? Are you stopped? Which is it? Beat! Power on!
Huh?
Well, that's enough joking around. David, if you're going to lie, at least come up with something more believable. If my heart stopped, even briefly, I'd be dead, wouldn't I?
Wait a minute, what's going on here? That's Mom, right? Why is Mom showing up in Amy's text messages?
Because we're together right now, having dinner at my house when you messaged that I collapsed. We couldn't help but laugh.
What?
And then you messaged that I collapsed. We couldn't help but laugh.
No, this is weird. Why are you and Amy eating dinner together? You two weren't that close.
Well, we are that close now. We've even had sleepovers together.
What?
And dinner at my house isn't even a first-time thing. We're probably eating together about 4 times a week now.
You meet more than half the week?
Well, since you've been coming home on the last train every day since the beginning of the year, Amy mentioned she was tired of making dinner just for herself. So I invited her over, and she's been coming to my house 4 times a week. But you never noticed.
What's going on here? Where did you two get so close? Isn't there usually some distance between a wife and her mother-in-law?
Some relationships are like that, and some are like ours. Anyway, come home right now and sign the divorce papers.
What? Divorce papers? Wait, I can't keep up. Why are we suddenly talking about divorce?
Such a noisy son. All your sloppy lies and your affair have been exposed, and your wife and I are good friends now. You're going to divorce Amy. That's all you need to understand.
I don't understand at all. What do you mean, sloppy lies and affair? How long have you known and how much do you know?
I told you everything, you stupid son. Now come home immediately. Your mistress is right next to you, isn't she? We finished eating our dinner, so bring her too. We'll talk then.
There's no mistress! You've got it all wrong!
Stop lying, David. We have proof.
What proof? There can't be any proof because there's no affair!
The receipts from the hotel you visited last month, the matching dates when you said you were visiting me.
That's just a coincidence!
Just come home, now.
I need some time to think.
No, you don't. Either you come home now with your mistress, or we'll come to you. Your choice.
Fine, I'll be there in an hour.
I've already submitted the divorce papers.
You've already submitted them?
This ends our marriage. Take care.
You can't just end things like this. We need to talk about this.
We already talked. You had nothing to say except excuses.
Wait! Exactly when did you find out about my affair? How long have you been preparing for divorce?
I explained this earlier. I've suspected your affair for over 2 years.
That long ago?
But I became certain this year when Margaret asked me to teach her about computers. As we started communicating, I realized you were lying.
So both you and Mom have known about my lies all along, yet pretended not to notice? The two of you were laughing at me behind my back. That's awful!
Huh? You're the awful one here. Don't play the victim, you garbage mushroom man.
Garbage mushroom man?
I believed in you at first. I thought you were kind and considerate to your widowed mother. That's why I forgave you every time you canceled our plans. And yet, you betrayed me by having an affair. Don't you dare act like the victim.
Well, that's...
You even used your mother to hide your affair. That's disrespectful to both me and Margaret. You're the worst. How dare you blame us?
The
divorce is final, but the compensation claim is coming next. You'll take responsibility for all your deception. Be prepared to face the consequences of your affair with your mistress.
Can't we work this out? I'll end the affair. I'll do whatever you want.
It's too late for that. You had years to make the right choice.
Please, Amy, I still love you.
No, you don't. Love doesn't lie and cheat.
People make mistakes! I made a terrible mistake!
A mistake is something you do once. You've been lying to me for years.
Give me one more chance, please!
I already gave you many chances. You just didn't know it.
What do you mean?
Every time I pretended not to notice your lies. Every night I waited up for you. Every weekend I spent alone. Those were all chances for you to do the right thing.
I'm truly sorry for everything!
I know, but sorry isn't enough anymore. Amy, listen! I just got a call from the employment office. Thanks to you, I got the administrative part-time job. They offered me a great hourly wage because I know how to use Excel. Congratulations! I knew you'd get it, but I'm so happy for you. I've been a housewife depending on my husband all these years, so I'm thrilled that I can earn money with my own hands now. With computer skills, you can work regardless of age or physical strength. Once you get used to it, you might even find remote work. Let's keep finding the right way for you to work. Yes, let's. But first, selling the house. Another step closer to my dream. What? You're selling your house? I've been thinking about it since my husband passed away. It's lonely living alone in such a big house, and I thought I'd move to an apartment once I found a job. I wanted to live surrounded by interior decorations that I chose myself. That's a wonderful dream. Oh, what about my apartment building? There was a vacancy recently. What? Your apartment building? It's super convenient with the subway station right below. The vacant unit is on the 3rd floor, so the rent is quite reasonable. Best of all, I'll be in the same building. We can hang out anytime on holidays. Yes, I'll take it. No questions asked. It's perfect. Yay! But is this really okay? Now that you're divorced from David, I'm not your mother-in-law anymore. Just an old lady. You don't have to be so kind to me. What are you saying? I already consider you a friend, Margaret, so please stay close to me. I'm so happy I could cry. I want to stay friends with you too, Amy. Feel free to come over for dinner every day if you want. Thank you. Let me know whenever you need help with moving. I'm happy to help anytime. Then I need to get started with selling the house right away. With the new job too, things will get busy. Oh, and could you keep the house sale and my new address a secret from David? Sure, but is that really okay? I don't want anything to do with that stupid son of mine anymore. I'd rather cut ties completely. I want to disappear without telling him. Understood. If he asks me anything, I'll dodge the question. Thank you. You're such a dear friend. Do you need any help with packing or sorting through things? That would be wonderful. There's so much to go through after 40 years in the same house. I'm free this weekend. We can make a start then. Perfect. I'll make us a nice lunch as a thank you. Looking forward to it. Oh, and we should celebrate your new job properly too. Yes, let's have a small party after I move into the new place. It's a plan.
Amy, do you know where my mom is? When I tried to go back to the house, I found out it had been sold, and I have no idea where she is now.
I don't know anything about that.
You're lying! You two seem so close, you must know something!
No matter how close we are, I don't know what I don't know.
Come on! Where could Mom have gone? None of the relatives know anything either! What's worse, they've all heard about the divorce, and they're all cold to me now!
Well, you're the lowest of the low for using your mother's supposed hospitalization as an excuse for your affair. No wonder everyone despises you.
I need to talk to her! It's important!
Important for whom? You or her?
For both of us! She's my mother!
And you're her son who used her as an alibi for cheating. Think about how that made her feel.
What am I going to do? If I don't have my family home, where am I supposed to live?
Just live by yourself like a normal person. Rent an apartment or something. Oh, wait, sorry. You got fired for having an affair at work, didn't you? It's pretty hard for unemployed people to find places to rent.
You knew I was fired?
I heard rumors, and your mistress dumped you too, right? She moved on to a younger man with more money.
You even know about that?
You gave her most of your savings, and she still left. What a terrible woman. And the little money you had left was mostly taken for the property division. No job, no money, no family home. Things are tough for you, huh?
I made a mistake. A huge mistake. I see that now.
Too little, too late.
If you know that much, please tell me where my mom is. I'm not asking for us to get back together. That would be selfish. Just tell me where she is. I want to live with my mom and restart my life.
Think about Margaret's feelings for once. The fact that she sold the house without telling you is her answer, isn't it? Can't you understand that she doesn't want to see her stupid son's face anymore?
No way!
Figure out how to restart your life on your own. This is all the consequence of your actions. Listen carefully. Don't cause any more trouble for my friend Margaret. If you bother her, you'll have to deal with me.
She's still my mother! I have a right to know where she is!
You lost that right when you used her as your excuse for cheating. Leave her alone. She's finally happy.
She's happy without me?
Extremely. She has a new job, new home, and new friends who respect her.
I never meant to hurt her!
But you did. Actions have consequences, David.
I'll find her eventually!
Good luck with that. She doesn't want to be found by you. I heard David somehow found a job and started living in a small one-room apartment, but he still doesn't know where his mother Margaret is. He keeps contacting me, insisting I must know something, but as Margaret asked, I haven't told him anything. After all those lies he told us, this seems fair enough. Meanwhile, Margaret and I continue to live happily as neighbors in the same apartment building. Although I'll never forgive that cheater, I must be grateful that I got to know Margaret through all this.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.